Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a lovely end to your week. I got up this morning having had a nice lie-in, was nice and refreshed, had a shower, got changed, head downstairs, and I had some peanut butter toast and a cup of tea in my Hocus Pocus mug, feeling very Halloweeny, very Spooktober vibe at the moment, as it is the 1st of October. Hinch Punch, first of the month, my siblings and parents and my grandparents, and me and my mum and my grandparents were watching a bit of Thin Bargains. My dad, older sister and brother and young brother had work, young sister is up at uni, and I messed around on TikTok, posted some TikToks and was just scrolling through TikTok and Instagram and checked up on my social medias, listened to a bit of music, did some colouring on the colour on my phone, which is very therapeutic, played with my memory doll, and I was just playing with my dozen dolls, sorting those out, and I need to get it under my bed and get out Halloween stuff for my dollhouse, like pumpkins and stuff like that, make it a bit more October vibe. And I do theme my dollhouses, so I'm looking forward to doing that later on. And I played with my memory doll and I sorted them out the other day and posted some photos onto my Instagram of those that I forgot to upload. My dad got back from being at work and he then went off to bed, and I got myself ready and went off and got the money from the art barn of the photos that I sold from the art barn. I have now sold two and it feels so good. I'm now an official art seller. I am just chuffed a bit that people are buying my photos and that they obviously enjoy the photos. I enjoy taking them, which is awesome. I found out on Wednesday evening, just after my evening shift, so I ran to my colleague who I get on really well with and told him all about it, and showed one of the newer colleagues some of my photos on my Instagram that I'd taken on Monday when I got on the massive walk, and she was very impressed, and she likes photography as well, so we were talking all about that. And we're both the same age, we both like the same music, and we actually went and saw this guy perform at the same time, but we didn't know each other, so it's a small world. And yeah, I had a really good evening shift. I only did 3 hours. I was supposed to finish at 10, but I finished at 9 because it was quite quiet. So yeah, it's a nice easy shift. And then on Friday, I'm only doing 11 till 3, so that's a 4-hour shift. But I'll take any shift at the moment, small, big, I don't care, as long as I'm getting to work. That's all that matters, because you get some people that have gone to go to work and then unfortunately have been let go and not had a job to go back to. So I'm just very grateful that I've still got my job and that I can do any shift. I'm flexible, I could do small shifts, long shifts, I don't mind. And I've been getting really good at using the till and doing the food and drink ordering. Have to get a bit of help sometimes if I can't find some of the things, or if I can't spell some of the things because my spelling is shocking. Other than that, it's really good. The colleagues are really supportive, really helpful, and it's really good. I didn't drop anything. I did fall up the steps at the raise bit in my workplace. The steps are really steep, and I was going to clear two of the tables, and I managed to trip up the steps and go flying forward, but managed to not hurt myself too badly, and was a bit embarrassing because the two people down below that were eating just down from the steps saw, but they checked that I was alright, and I said, yeah, I'm fine. And I was thinking how I hadn't fallen over, so I obviously jinxed myself. But yeah, it was a really good easy shift. I got back and I had my tea. I had, what's this tea? Can't remember what I had now. I think it's tea curry. Yeah, I had tea curry for tea, and or something like that. I can't remember now. It's obviously very nice because I obviously ate it very quick. I can't remember what I had. My memory is shocking now. Yeah, I had my tea, put my work clothes on the banister ready for my work shift Friday, wrote my journal, watched the soaps, and then went off to bed. And then I was just chilling this morning, got the money from the photos and had a nice chat with the lady that runs the Pottery Barn, and then went off for a nice walk and got some flower stats that I'm going to be showing you guys now. Flower snaps, love flower photography. I just find it so therapeutic, so calming. I just love getting all the nice different colour flower snaps, and I instantly regretted I wore a jumper, and it's that time of year now where you wear a jumper in the morning and by the afternoon you instantly regret it, and I was literally melting. I went to One Stop and got myself some lunch, and I got myself some Caesar wraps and some sweets. These used to make me and my younger brother go so hyperactive. We've grown out of that now, and yeah, I just love fruit pastels, and got 2 packs of these. Love them. Crunch creams, they are so good. And then got myself some Fanta, and I got back and my grandma and grandpa had gone off to have their food jobs done, and my dad was just sorting stuff on the house. He was up from his nap. Old brother was back from work. Younger brother came back from work for his lunch break, and I wrote a bit of my journal, posted some photos of the flower stats I got while out onto my social medias, and Twitter was playing up saying it wasn't refreshing and stuff, so I left that for a bit. It's now working normally again, and YouTube has messed up a few of my views on my video. It had 100 something, it's now only saying 26. I'm so done caring about watches on TikTok, views on YouTube videos, likes, following, anything like that, because it's not worth my stress. And one of the videos said in like 6 the other day, and it's down like 70 something, so I'm sure it'll go back up or whatever. I'm just not going to let it get to me anymore, because it goes up and down like a yo-yo. Same with following, so I'm just going to not let it get to me. Post them and just not worry about it. And I listened to a bit of London Grammar, and I love them. They're just such a great band, such great songs. And listened to a bit of Anya, a bit of Cardi, a bit of Shania Twain, a bit of karaoke, love it, a bit of Sing Song Me. Played by Dolls and Dollhouse, and did some Dolls and Dollhouse and Blue Dot Photography, a bit of arts and craft, and worked on studio designs. Watched the Aussie soaps and had a cup of tea and some of my biscuits, and I am now off to go and watch some episodes of Doctor Who and have my Caesar wrap, a bit of my Fanta and a few of my sweets, and going to be watching the Aussie soaps and some stuff of course I need to watch, and write a bit of my journal, work on a bit of my book, and just chill. I hope you guys are all having a lovely birthday so far, and I shall see you guys later on with the rest of the vlog. Guys, so I just started doing this part of the vlog, and I was whittling away, and I just realised that I hadn't pressed record. What am I like? I hope you guys are having a lovely Thursday evening. I've just been singing my heart out, doing a bit of karaoke, love a bit of a sing song, me, and just watching lots of TikToks. I watched the Aussie soaps, wrote my journal, listened to a bit of music, and did a bit of drawing, and I had some biscuits and a ton of cups of tea. I love cups of tea so much. If you prick my arm to take blood, you probably have tea instead, because I just drink so much tea, it'll probably be in my blood. And I watched Hocus Pocus, love that film, love it, feeling very Halloweeny at the moment. October 1st, bringing up the Halloween in me, and I need to get some of the Halloweeny kind of decorations up in my dollhouse, and I'll probably do a tour of that soon. I need to get more. I've got a lot of decorations for Christmas. Christmas is probably one of my favourite times of year, but not that many Halloweeny kind of things. So I need to try to find a few more Halloween bits and pieces that I can put around in the dollhouse. And my older brother got back from work, Sid, my younger brother, his girlfriend, staying over tonight. She's just so lovely, definitely worth the trust in the relationship, and they've just been in Italy last week, so she was telling us all about that. I've weighed myself and I've lost more weight. I'm 13 stone 6. I think I've even lost a bit more weight now. I mean, he needs a gym when you're working in a fast food place, because you're always running up and down serving food, serving drinks, serving trays full of drinks, so always it's good for the muscle. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better in myself, and I had a really bad toothache the other day, and I've been losing like Bonjoro and stuff, so my teeth are feeling a lot better, my gums are feeling a lot better, and I'm feeling a lot better in myself, which is good. And I watched The Holiday, which is probably one of my favourite Christmas films of all time. Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, Kate Winslet, brilliant, absolutely love it. I love the monologue at the start where Iris, Kate Winslet's character, talks about love, so the monologue where she talks about different types of love, and it's just so beautiful. The music by Hans Zimmer is so great, and Jack Black is also in it. Almost can't forget about Jack Black. I mean, he doesn't have a bit of Jack Black. Love him in School of Rock as well. And I'm now off to go and have my spice chicken, so I will check back in with you in a little bit. Oh my gosh, that was brilliant. Such a great meal. Love spice chicken. We were going to be having spaghetti bolognese, but instead we had spice chicken instead. It was so delicious. Don't watch a bit of Vicar of Dibley. I love the jokes at the end. They're always so funny. They just crack me up. And then I finished writing my journal. I put that away. Had a bottle of cereal and watched the UK soaps. Listened to a bit of music. Watched a few TikToks. Made a few TikToks throughout the days. So there's a few that I'm going to be putting up throughout the week, so I don't have to stress about trying to make one. And so I can just put them up when I want. There's like 2 or 3 that I've made to be putting up. And yeah, not obsessed. I did go through a phase where I was making like 5 TikToks a day, so I'm now making it 1 or 2. But yeah, I just love TikTok. It's just so great seeing lots of different like TikToks of it's so funny. Some of them are like so cleverly done. I'm like, how did you do that? Like there's a Mary Poppins one where she sings in the mirror, and the person in the mirror sings back, and it's like cheeky. And someone did a TikTok doing that. I was like, how did you get that like that? I'd love to be able to do that, but I'm not very technical with them. But I'm proud of the TikToks that I come up with, and I'm trying not to get so crazy about watches, likes, views, follows, anything like that, because it just doesn't matter. And yeah, I'm just loving TikTok, and it came at a good time because it was just as lockdown started, a lot of people started using TikTok. I think it's been a while since like 2016 or 17, but it's only just recently got really big. And yeah, I love that. TikTok and Disney Plus definitely helped me through lockdown, and I think, fingers crossed, if we do end up having to go into another lockdown, I'm just thankful that I have Disney Plus and TikTok to keep me sane. But luckily, where I live at the moment, the virus cases have gone down, and we're in a good area at the moment where there's not many cases, and that's obviously wash our hands, wear our masks, keep social distancing, and just keep on the rules as we should be doing anyway. I'm sure we'll be fine, and that's what I'm just doing. I'm just doing everything I've been doing since the start of this whole madness. And yeah, I'm now off to go and just chill and get myself ready for my work shift tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your evening and a lovely Friday tomorrow. I shall see you soon. Hey guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys are all having a lovely end to your week. On my Friday, I got up nice and early, ready for my work shift. I got up, had a nice refreshing shower, and was just listening to a bit of music, uploading a new TikTok, and my grandma and grandpa were just watching the news. My mum was asleep, my dad was at work, so was my older brother and sister and younger brother, and my grandma dropped me up to work, and I got myself a cheese onion pasty and 2 bottles of apple juice from Greggs on the way to work. had my pasty and one of my apple juices, as I didn't start till 11, so I got a bit earlier so I could have a bite to eat, and I'm glad I went in a bit earlier. I started at 10:53 instead of starting at 11, and it was a good thing I did because it was so busy, absolutely rammed, and I got in and was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, cleaning menus, doing cutlery, putting plates and cups and stuff away, and I only made 2 or 3 mistakes here and there, but you can't have a perfect day, nobody's perfect, and it was bound to happen. I am happy that I didn't end up falling over today. Past 2 shifts I've managed to trip over or fall over, and I didn't drop anything over, so that was good. I have these 2 colleagues that just really irritate me, especially I'm not going to get on with everyone, and I just find them so frustrating, and yeah, it was just a very stressful day. Got a bit of a headache now, so I got back and had some paracetamol. Hopefully this alright. Trying to get it right angle. Currently got a little light on because the weather is so gloomy and it's very dark, and yeah, very gloomy, tired weather, so it makes you just want to go to sleep. And I finished at 3, and my grandma and old younger brother picked me up. My older brother is at work still, he's on his way back from work now, and me and my younger brother and my grandma went to see my grandpa's new house, which is ready now, and they now own that house, and just ready to move in, and they're moving in on the 12th of October. It's been lovely having them to live with us for a few months while they got this house sorted out, and my younger brother dropped me and my grandma back home, and my younger brother had to pop to the shop. He's not back, and my mum, dad and grandpa and grandma are just watching a bit of TV. Younger brother's on his Xbox, and I got changed, put my work clothes in the wash ready for my work shift tomorrow, got my rota for next week's shift, and I wrote those in my journal, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, watched a few TikToks, did a bit of drawing and colouring on the colouring app on my phone, and did some arts and craft, and played with my Mona Lisa doll, and with a dozen dolls, and did a bit of the dolls and piece of doll photography. And for my lunch I had some bacon butties and a cup of tea, and had some biscuits and a little bit of chocolate, watched the Aussie soaps and some stuff on Cord that I need to watch. And I'm not sure what we'll have for tea yet, I'll be finding that out later on. I was just chatting to my mates on Facebook and posting on Twitter a bit, just a bit of music, and checking out my social medias, and posting some photos onto my social medias that I hadn't got time to post before. And I am now just off to go and chill, probably gonna end up having a nap because I'm pretty tired at the moment, and take some paracetamol because I've got a bit of a headache, and watch a bit of Doctor Who, some things on Cord I need to watch, listen to a bit of music, probably watch some TikToks, maybe make a few more TikToks, write a bit more of a journal on my book that I'm working on, listen to a bit more of this podcast that I've been listening to, and just chill. And I hope you guys all had a lovely week, or have a lovely rest of your Friday evening, and have a lovely weekend ahead, and I shall see you soon with new book coming very soon.